Go. Okay. We had some frame drops earlier, but I think we're solid now. I think. I don't know. It's only gonna get hotter. Film with you. Hey, Ball. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Yep. But yeah. Sorry for the hiccup during the intro. We should be good, but my internet has been acting up all day. So if I randomly disappear, you know what happened. Yeah, hot weather and my internet don't mix, but you know, here we are. We'll make the best of it. Okay, everything fine? Should be good now.
Feet.
Oh. Hold on. That makes me need to test something. 1 second. Okay, that works. Okay, we didn't have a full disconnect then. Yeah! Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. My weekend was busy, but productive, so that's good. And yeah, last we left off... Right, I have to beat the game. I have to beat the game so I can, yeah, I need to... I was gonna say defeat Oberon. I need to destroy Oberon so that we can drop a how do you do? So we can drop a how do you do on top of the world. Or at least on top of the area. No power. Why no power? Push button for power. Data, huh? Well, we have the weapons. Womp. Sure, that is me. Yes. What movie should you watch? Depends. What have you got? What you got lined up? What are your options? Odyssey or Spider-Man? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I heard the Odyssey is really good. Spider-Man is probably going to be fun too. Geez, I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough choice. Flip a coin. Did it. I did my part. What is this? Battery request for Skethmore Depot. Another personal discretion. Modify tank running. Battery. Yeah, we have so many batteries now because of the DLC. Coin. I don't have any of those. Like a coin bot, or I think a dice bot would be more appropriate for me. Roll D2. Weird, only that easy. Do I have any dice on me? I have my bullet dice. Hold on. Yeah, okay, here we go. If you want to designate something to be something, I can roll you some dice. There you go, swing the cylinder open. Where's here we go, we got D4 right here. Alright, so which is which? One for Odyssey, 2 for Spider-Man, and the winner is... 1. Looks like it's Odyssey. I like spinning that thing. It's really fun. Glad to be able to help. For, you know, as little as I actually did. Oh, a robot. Alright, perfect. Nice. And that'll give me enough ammo to, or that'll give me the battery that I need to open up the next section. Alright, you know what? Everything's coming up Millhouse. We're just gonna take this painkiller in case I decide to accidentally fall into some electricity. Alright, don't botch this jump. Nailed it. Got a storeroom. Oh yeah. And easy peasy. Alright, we'll have Bloodborne. I already got that one. Training stims. Don't need to use bandages, rifle ammo. Construction is nearly complete. Oh yeah, well, that was all leading up to the mystery of this place. We already know what it is, so don't need to beat around the bush with that regard. But yeah, when are you gonna go see the movie? I really want to see Spider-Man, but I don't know if there's gonna be any spiders in the movie. So, you know, big damper on that. Because I remember, what was it? I can't remember who I was talking with. But we were mentioning how, like, yeah, Spider-Man Noir has a bunch of spiders in it. And I want to watch that because I like Spider-Man Noir, but I'm more arachnophobic than I like Spider-Man. Stop redirecting my power signals for your own damn use. Okay, yeah. Just need to, give this thing a little boost. Which is a shame. Because Spider-Man Noir is really cool. I like that his helmet is his dad's old, flight helmet from the war. He uses his service revolver. And I don't know about this iteration, but original Spider-Man Noir couldn't, he can shoot webs, but he couldn't form like a, like he didn't actually swing from them. Like he couldn't shoot out the, it was called spaghetti webbing in the, for the art style, because of how an artist used to draw it. But yeah, he just basically shoots it like a net. I don't know if they ever developed it, because at the time I read Spider Noir, it was just coming out-ish. And they didn't, oh, hold on. And it stopped around The Woman Without a Face. So, yeah, I'm sure it's progressed since then. Oh, I was detecting the robot.
Reminder for robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines and have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
There we go. Think it's right your alley? Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's a shame that there's so much spoder stuff in it. No power. Why no power? Give power. Relinquish unto me power. Virgil be like, I need more quantum power. There we go. Wild that that was completely self-automated. Detention quarter. Why is this place cordoned off? Oh, hello. Not exactly state-of-the-art defense. Ooh, training stems. 7. What is this? Crane control, delta storage. Right. And here's all the stuff that I have. Burn resist, irradiation, bleed poison. None of that is stuff that I need. Throwable damage, maybe? I only really use Molotovs. We'll do recovery. But yeah, I've been, what's it called? Deliveries. Scathmore Prison. Oh! This is for that one lady who we don't need to free anymore because we already have a signal redirector. Okay then, well.
Reminder for robotics personnel. All fire drills are temporarily suspended while flamethrower tests are conducted. If you hear the
Fire drill.
act immediately.
Not the drill. Oh yeah, then there's that one random lady that's like over there. Oh, she's not here. Does she show up when the light turns on? Well, this is unusually quiet. Huh. Hey. And there we go. Full power should just about be restored. Interchange successfully powered. You know, it sounds like there's bad guys behind that. Wait, what does it say? What? Brito? I'd never noticed that. How does that keep... I swear, the hitboxes on this game are dumb and broken. Let them cook? You know what? You're right, Ball. We should let them cook. In fact, let's help them cook. Wait. Let them cook. Oh, I think that one I was hearing was upstairs. Hello? Zombonis, are you here? I wonder if it's possible to actually stealth this game. And if so, I wonder if it's fun. Barred from the other side, huh? Well, I suppose that's what this was for. What's this? Case? Radiation resistance recipe. Already have that. Bandages, I'll use that. Selling our secrets for booze. What? I've concluded my investigation into Dr. W. Roberts' conduct, kept discreet as requested. My findings are below. I have evidence that Dr. Roberts has, at least on 2 occasions, discussed the work of the signal redirector device while drinking at Wyndham's public house. The man has a severe addiction, resulting in him all but selling our best secrets for booze. I strongly recommend transferred immediately. Yeesh. You think they would have figured that out in like a psych eval before hiring them for this job? Hearing growls. I just used a painkiller. If enemies could show up, that would be great. Oh, there's one. Hello. Pew pew pew. You're late? No, you're not. How's it going, Ham? Ham, it's been like 20 minutes. How are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. Had yourself a good weekend. You're super late? Okay, now we're just being... brain say word thing. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, I was just gonna talk about how I got a lot of I got some good work done this weekend for my 3.0. I'm working away steadily at it. What I'm doing is, instead of, you know, working a bunch and burning myself out, what I'm doing is like, okay, one day I draft out a drawing and then I stop myself. And then the next day I'll do line art, next day I'll do color, and then I'll do the background in one go. So, yeah. I just finished coloring a piece right before stream. I really want to work with this stuff on stream, but, like, you know, spoilers. Even if I don't save the VOD, it's spoilers. But yeah, thankfully, what's it called? All I need to do now is shade the drawing, which I'll do after stream. Or shade the coloring, which I'll do after stream. And then, yeah, I've got to do the background, which I can bang out either tomorrow, or I might do it Wednesday, since Wednesday, for me, tends to be cursed, so I'm just taking it off. And I'll, be working on some, other stuff. 3 days to finish, you human form. Yeah, I'm surprised that got me, but you know what? Good for you. Good for you. I'm not gonna take that away. Hey, thanks for the free chemicals, body. No power. Look like a really tiny person. Throw it like a gnome or something. Or, you know, like a halfling. Wait a minute. Oh, there's more buttons. I thought there was only these 4. 5. 7. God damn it. We're switching to a pistol. Thanks, Mito. Shotgun ammo doesn't grow on trees, you know. How you doing? I hope you're keeping well. There we go. No power. 5, 7, 4... 6? No. 5, 7, 4... Oops. 5, 7, 4... No, we haven't become pickle-brained. In fact, what we're going to do, Ham, is, some might not consider it cash money. You see, we don't know if the red strain has broken out. And I was right about my earlier assumption that they talk about a place called High Albion, which is basically a space station. So we got one brain to be like, you know what we should do? We should drop the space station on top of the entire quarantine zone. There we go. So that's the ending I'm working towards. We have to destroy Oberon still, but after that we're going to go back to the DLC area, and we're just going to pull it out of orbit and drop it like it's Side 2. Wind scale protester. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people like protesting a nuclear plant over here. Yeah, exactly. The initial title for this stream was, I'm gonna make Side 2 look like a joke. But unfortunately, it will have the resulting drop of the space station will have the power of an atomic bomb, but it will not have the radioactive fallout. So really, it's the most humane way to go about this. And then my justification for this... Yeah, exactly. We're going to make all the atoms fall. So my justification for this is if I can't have Bloodborne on PC, we're dropping... we're going to drop a space station on Sony HQ. Central processing. Here we go. Ow. Alright. So, now we can get to Oberon. And then there was power. Alright. Gain. Alright. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull a couple of these endings together like we had planned. We don't need this brain in a jar. Let's go ahead and just store that. That person's never come into consciousness again. What we are gonna do though is take the poisoned head of the abbot. So we're gonna poison Oberon and then we're gonna drop a space station on it. Really, it's the only humane thing to do. Now, where are all my explosives? Da ba da ba da da da. You are the dancing queen. Yes, we are sharing tea. Oh, yeah. This Fallen Angel piece really has done me nothing but trouble. I was trying to make a deal with those pirates, and as soon as they found out I had it, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna kill you, bruv. Gold saved the queen and all that." Red Fox is right. Wait, when did I take that out? I don't recall. Anyway. But the atoms at the floor. Yeah, I can't growl right now. Oh, this might be a shorter stream than I imagined. We're already at the wind scale plant. Any actions taken within the wind scale plant may be irreversible. Ensure you are fully prepared before proceeding further. Right. Let's go ahead and... Right, this save... One of the... I can't remember which save it was. One of these saves has to do with, I think it's this one? Yeah, this one has the empty slot where I chose to put the guy who drops side 2 on everybody. Yeah, so we'll say oversave down here. This one we might pick up afterward and see what they want to do. Okay, but here we are. Oh, bugs. You know, maybe some of those lure bombs. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. I need this revolver ammo. It's very important to me. Don't do a twirl.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die.
Very tempted to make a waste.
Must Oberon.
And if I fail?
Do not fail. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the wind-scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
You're saving points? What are you saving points for? There is nothing worth saving points for. Not even a little bit. Ham wants that VIP. A point saved is a point earned. Yeah, but a point saved doesn't get you anything. Yet. It will eventually. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and assume gets you VIP apparently. Does it? I don't think it does. Though, if I had to guess, what I'm assuming is some of you think, some of you think, stupid invisible walls. I've imagined that some of you think that when 3.0 hits, I'm going to suddenly drop a VIP redeem. I don't know what gives you this idea, but I have it in my head that that's what you're all thinking. Ah, so terrifying. Cloth. Nope, you just want to say like, force you to internalize. I don't want to internalize stuff. Probably will because you don't have point save, missing out. Nah, I don't think I'll do that. Look over there, it's Bloodborne. I wonder if they ever fixed that invisible wall. Oh, are there no stairs that lead up here? Oh, I didn't know you could climb. Oh. Well, damn, you learn something new every day. Ow. Exclamation point, amazing art. I was like, don't make me turn that redeem into something that links to somebody else. I'll do it. Do you need revolver ammo? I guess he doesn't. Now that he wasted so much. I'll have you know, I am rationing my ammo for when these guys attack. Why, of all places, would there be... No, we're not going to do that. Save my ammo for winter? If only. Winter sounds nice right now. I could go for a winter. Walking around the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter. We're gonna go this way. You two? Oh, not you. How was that noise? Oh. There's an active turret here that has ammo after 5 years and still hasn't killed anything? That just seems dumb. Huh? Yeah, I just want it to be cool. You know, I would like to have... I think highs of 80 are not too much to ask. And then, you know, like, lows of considerably lower numbers. Hello? Is there violence here? You could live with like 90 to 40. Like, I don't know, height of 90 is still a bit much for me. I'm looking for like... If I'm talking about my ideal temperature, we're like looking at highs of 60 degrees. Lows of around freezing. That sounds good to me. That's cold. To me, that is t-shirt and jean weather. You're a lizard person that doesn't produce body heat. I'm the opposite. I am, I produce so much body heat. I barely survive. You got it right. It's 10 Celsius. Perfect. Yeah, see, there you go. Juggernaut has it. Is that a plant that I hear? Yeah, it sounds like there's a plant on the other side of this door. Oh, there it is. You nailed it? Maybe. That took a full compliment. Not far enough away. What's this? Extraction of Oberon. Or Oberite. Oberite production performance overview. The extraction of Oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued apace. If anything, slightly ahead of schedule. Research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite, and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize Obrites have sadly predictably failed. But careful use of what we have can make Great Britain a world leader. The rest of the document is damaged and intelligible. Yeah, because nobody looks at Britain now and thinks world leader. They think, ha ha ha. They talk funny and don't know how to spell or say words in English. At least that's what I think. Or cook, yeah. The British really don't know how to cook. Beans on toast. Man. Beans on toast is so dumb. Okay, that lure bomb was trash. World War I and II culinary. Really? I don't know. I think it was the whole spice trade that, you know, they refused to use in their food. I think Britain never knew how to eat. Like, one of my buddies has been sending me a bunch of eat damn capsaicin. No, but this black pepper is too spicy. My buddy's been sending me some, what's it called?
Is calling.
Oh.
Hear its voice. Take the head of the abbot. Add him to the sum of all. Poison the unity. Make vile the totality. We are no longer worthy of this earth. Wither us away. Destroy us.
Okay. You got it. You got it, mummified head of a monk in a jar. Yeah, but my buddy's been sending me these pictures of this one eatery in the UK. And it's just like several slices of ham, bacon, eggs, all on this giant piece of bread, and it's like, I don't know, it's like 2,000 calories in a single sandwich, and I'm like, you know what? He's a bodybuilder, that makes sense. I'm over here like, I couldn't eat one of those. I would die. Oh, Oberon is gigantic. Okay, I guess I'll just walk up and Do the thing? Oh. My aim is amazing. Pies are bangers. See, that's the problem. I don't like pie. I don't like cooked fruit in general. Never have. So that's a, that does me no favors. Oh, there's two of you. How about I just shoot the fuel tank off of your flamethrower? You're thinking of... Oh, okay, you know what? Savory pies are different. Because, like, chicken pot pie, great. But it's the only pie that I actually like. I guess unless you count, like, key lime or something. Or, like, lemon meringue. But those aren't pies. That's... How would I even classify that? I don't know, it's more like a cheesecake. Alright, well, that was easy. What's this? Fire safety valve turn on. How do I attach the monk head to this big piece of sentient rock? Oh, there's another beep boop. Hey, buddy. How's it going? We'll just take that, thank you. Oh, now we got these guys, okay. I'm trying to think of if there are any other, like, savory pie dishes that I like. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had beef pot pie. Generally speaking, I don't really like beef outside of steak. And even then, like, I'm very picky because, you know, people know me, I like to eat my steak effectively raw. Danger explosives. Right, we're not gonna shoot that. I was tempted to. You like chicken turkey? I don't like turkey just in general. I think it's a flavorless bird. Is quince a pie? Oh wait, oh that's quiche? Quiche. I've never had a quiche. I don't know. Fire input fluid safety. Oh. Okay, well, use the abbot's head, I guess.
Fluid canister inserted. Please open all fluid release valves in the main Oberon chamber.
Oh, did I just liquefy? Oh. Oh, that's gross. Okay, we're going to spray Oberon with the remains of a liquefied abbot's head. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh. Oh, okay, I was almost stuck. I don't think cheesecake is a pie. Cheesecake is cheesecake. Otherwise, they would call it a pie. What is that word? Because I read it as salami behavior, and I was like, that can't be what I'm reading. Okay. Alright, let's go get rid of this stuff. The last with the head of on the bed. Oh, okay. She did get it? Hey, you know what? It's nice that my brain stopped working. I was trying to workshop a joke, something about ladies asking for head and getting it. Pretend I said something funny. Give more girls that. Yeah, there you go. What's this? No common meteor. Meteorites. July 9th, 1947. Looks like I all rusted a pint. Whatever this thing we uncovered was this morning, it's no common meteorite. The only time I've seen men of science stand awestruck in silence before. This day was at the Trinity test site. Oof. Those persons just knew the world had changed. So did the people gathered around the cave today. Astonishing. On it, coach. I always think it's really cute when scientists do like little dioramas like this. It just goes to show you like how big nerds they were. I wonder if you can see on here where I can't stand on the table. It would be cool if you could see like where the other piece of Oberon broke off. Because the other piece of Oberon looked much different. There were pockmarks in it that looked like there was something wrong. I'm gonna build a mini of your subject. Digital storeroom key. Dr. Irvine personal diary. 24th July, 1957. 10 years later. I am uneasy at discovery. Quite apart from the fact that Oberon... The fact of Oberon being hollow and therefore not furnishing us with anywhere near the quantity of oberite that we anticipated. How can any living thing possibly have survived encased in the material for at least a century since the meteorite fell at the time of Shakespeare? Biologists are gleeful and can hardly wait to poke and prod the stuff, but it worries me. I'm with the possibility that Oberon may be an artifact, but nobody listened. What if it's an egg of some sort, a weapon? What if it's both? Right, I completely forgot the fact that Oberon is hollow. That's terrifying. Like, what is inside there? You know, it's really cool when you just shrug off bullets like that, but it only works for so long until you die. Toilets, we don't need to go in there. I don't need to sweep the rest of the rooms. Storeroom. What could possibly be in here that I need? Ammo. What does that say? Something is buried down here. Have to admit, having the downfind survey. Something buried down here. Electromagnetic side that defies explanation. Okay, so that was before they even found out what Oberon was. I have so many atomic batteries now. Like, if an embarrassment was a measurement of anything except for pandas, then I would have an embarrassment of items. Generator room. Oh, we must have to power this place on. More than one?
Sample extractor power at 50%.
There we go.
Extractor power at 100%. Sample extractor automate sequence prime.
Oh, right, we can get a sample to, for ourselves. No, we won't be doing that. I have a sample of corrupted Oberon already. Hello, Mr. Science. Initiating self-destruction. Or self-destruct. Where is that? There it is. Ellis, before I initiate self-destruct sequence, the explosives need to be manually... Oh, no, we don't care about this. We're just going to poison it and leave it. You have a lot of items in every game. You're a loot goblin. Yeah. Sample extractor? Nah. Fire safety control. See you in hell, Oberon. Go get him, Pope.
Warning. Abnormal readings detected. Overall stability compromised.
Oh, that looks weird.
System error. Please evacuate the interchange.
Uh-oh.
Structural integrity compromised.
Uh-oh. And the beat keeps running and running and running and running and... Yeah, oh, stinky. I guess we don't need to initiate self-destruct. That would just collapse the cabin. Or collapse the place. Return to the interchange. Oh. Oh, God, wait. Do not forget. Do not forget the interchange. Oh, this was the original note from the very beginning. From there, be able to find any escape route I have available. Yeah, yeah, any escape route. We are nuking this site.
Oberon is dying. Abbot John will die with it. His memories lost. Lost to all but you. I give you thanks for that mercy. You should leave this place now.
I'm trying.
It will surely become a mirror of hell.
Oh.
There is a path you can take. A tunnel on the island. Return to the isle. To the abandoned village.
Abandoned village. Yeah, the Abbott's... Wait, what? Abbott's secret, who... Can you tell me this game path? The entrance is back on Midsummer Isle, somewhere in the abandoned village. Really? I wonder if I can find that place, like, after I beat the game. Like, I wonder if I can go back. Oh, the druids showed up. Why would they be here? They don't want any of this. They can't handle what I got. Are they crazy? I mean, they're talking to dirt. They're talking to and worshipping dirt. So you know what? Yeah, they might be a little crazy. I'm not one to talk, but you know. Yeah? Yeah?
No mercy.
Okay. Where you running? Where you running? Me. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, I'll know how to stop them. They don't know how to work doors. Yeah, we're just gonna run out. Probably can't drop that way. Actually, yeah, you can't drop that way. Way out should be over here. I'm pretty sure the first time I fought through here, I was trying to be sneaky and make my way through. Now it's just like, yep. That's right, I'm over here. Will you see me before I see you? Where am I? Where am I, Mr. Druid Man? You cause people to forget their fine motor skills is true? Really? I didn't know. I know some friends who have done mushrooms, but I've never, followed up on it. Oh, that's Madame Jago. Fucking dead. It's like Persona. She never saw it coming. Really? After everything you've seen, you think I'm gonna be the one who dies here? Oh no, a bow. Yeah, alright. I wonder if Mother Jago actually had something interesting to say if I didn't just snipe her. Very special recipe. We'll take that. What is... Resolved hearing voices injects... Self-withhold inoculation. Hold on, where's that thing that I just got? Backpack? No. You babies had people tripping on shrooms. I think they could open the door. No. No, I don't think they could have. As somebody who's never experienced it, I would know. Way to poison yourself, dork. People saying a lot of words, but they're certainly not trying to fight me effectively. Oh.
You have succeeded.
I have.
You took a risk. Now, Oberon is dying.
Who is this?
And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Oh, I thought I was going to say more. I'm having a drink right now. Found and destroyed Oberon. Okay, this was the way I took out the first time. Oh. Hello, Salty.
Why? Why is this broken?
I will stretch. And I will also hydrate. How are you doing? Hope you've been keeping well. Yeah. Going through here, we just canceled Bloodborne on PC. And now we're going to drop a space station on Sony HQ. Honk. Oh yeah, here are all the weapons I dropped really early on in the game. I'm surprised these are still here. You blame PlayStation? Yeah, this is all PlayStation's fault. But don't worry. Now we're gonna leave.
Feet.
Hey, nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take out at least 5 people with 1 grenade. Thought they wanted to change up all the ports. Yeah. Whoa. There we go. Hey guys, you got protocol soldiers. You got, okay, 1 bullet, cool. 3 bullets and a can of meat, awesome. You really kid for bear, didn't ya? Wow, 3 whole shotgun shells. All for me, 1 bullet. You know, it's really dire seeing a bunch of people sent out into the field with a single bullet. Hi, how's it going? I guess it's not as dire as somebody showing up with no gun whatsoever. Like, at least the person with 1 bullet can kill somebody, even if it's themselves. Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't worry. I know what that bullet is for. So that was the entire force that was going to stop me, huh? 3 guys with their back turned? It's for lunch. Exactly, yeah, you know. Give themselves a high-velocity breath mint. Crack my neck. Alright. Now it's time to reenact Gundam. Honk. 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 Gundam Dayo. Yeah, yeah. There's an orbiting satellite that we're gonna pull out, and we're gonna drop it on this place to make sure nothing survives.
Death comes. Keep fighting. Don't despair. Someone's been killed.
Yes. Oh, hi, how's it going? Good show. You all did great. Yeah, you're a pride of the King's Navy. Alright, where's that fast travel point around here? Up there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going through... I don't think I'll be going through Wyndham. Pretty sure they might all be a little upset with me. You know, on account of, surviving their poorly thought out trap. It's not my fault they suck. Whoop! I've actually done that before. It's really fun. Oh, hey, here it is. Hmm? Oh, can I not access it because the game is over? Oh. Oh, okay, so I actually have to... Okay, I need to go to the mines then. Okay, this changes things. I can't fast travel. A lot of people laying in ambush. And doing a very bad job at it. This guy wants to dance instead of die. How the hell did you even hit? I was like, no, I got the red indicator. That man is dead. Nothing is over. John Rambo. Hey, how's it going? Cool.
You're gonna regret. Bloody hell!
Yeah. Dude, that guy's throwing nothing. Did he think I was... Did he think I was just gonna fall over because he was pantomiming throwing a rock at me? What a hero.
Must be over this way.
Hi, how are ya? I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute, I'm dead. This is the part where you fall down. It was a stealth rock. I was thinking of, you ever hear that 40K story? I don't know where it comes from, but there was a joke a long time ago of, there's a bunch of Imperial Guardsmen fighting orcs, and suddenly, like the orcs are overtaking them, they're running out of ammo, and the guardsmen are like, okay, well, what do we do? We just ran out. So the guy in charge of a squad peeks out over a barricade and yells, bang! And he fires, he like pantomimes firing his gun. And an orc falls over. And everyone's like, so they just start like, bang, 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 bang. And orcs start dropping. All of a sudden, a bunch of orcs in a big clump come over a hill. And they're yelling, bang, 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 bang. And, you know, the orcs aren't dying. And they don't know what's going on. And the last thing they hear as the orcs overtank them are all of them chanting together, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. It's one of my favorite 40K stories, and I don't know where it comes from. I've heard it told for like forever, but I've never seen anybody be able to source it. Okay, let me see where we're going. We are... Alright. Still playing your guitar, huh? End of the world? You know what? You're fine. It's the end of the world as he knows it. Oh! That's awfully green. See, that's where the game would normally end if you haven't chosen anything else. But we're gonna go... We're gonna make sure nobody here survives this. If I can't have Bloodborne, then PlayStation won't get any... buyers? Fan base? I don't know, I haven't thought that far for the exchange. Hello. There we go. That was awkward. Ooh, potatoes. I will eat those potatoes, thank you very much. You ever bite into a raw potato? I wouldn't recommend it. It's not great. Ooh, Cornish pasty. 100% would bite into a Cornish pasty, though. I could use a Cornish pasty right now, actually. I'm surprised this place was getting food for the last several years. You have? Yeah, it's about as good as you would imagine. Alright, so DLC area is this way. Alright. Raw onion is better? I've also bitten into a raw onion. I once ate... What was it? It was like I ate a raw onion. I think it was a $5 or $10 bet? I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I did it. I guess now would be the time. Well, painkillers, power cores. I don't think there's anything else I need. What do I want to have on me as the world ends? How about put away that key. And we'll take this grenade. I will just. Oh, I put it away. There we go. I was trying to equip it at the same time. There we are. We'll just throw this at the first person we see. Oh boy! Brine is a little overwhelming. Pretty good dipped in vinegar. You know, never tried that. That'd probably be much better than what I did, which is just peel it and then eat it raw. Sweet, free ammo. Hello, contaminated villager. Painkillers? You know what? I'll have those right now. I think I'll use them now. Oh boy! Now I'm thinking about it. Now I kind of want fries. Every time I think about potato, I think about fries. Well, thankfully I had a snack before stream, so I'm not super hungry. I mean, you know, I could use a food. But no, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good otherwise. Snack on a lot of things you're dead and you realize it was a freak, but it's good. Hey, you know what? That's fine. What's the weird thing I snack on? Pickles isn't weird, but I do drink pickle brine straight from the jar. That I never got from anybody, though. I just kind of developed that on my own. I'm like, pickle good if eat, why not pickle good if drink? Shrug. I've never had pickled onions. I've also never had, like, pickled eggs or any of that stuff. Well, vinegar and sugar, chocolate shell and this Spanish onions. That sounds really good. Oh, man. Is that a machine gun? Damn, all hell's broken loose. You know what I'm still upset? This DLC has a perk right here that I don't know where it is that lets me take the weapons off of them if I shoot them off and, like, actually use them. And I'm upset I never got to do that. It's apparently good for muscle cramps? Interesting. I'd never heard of that one. I have heard that, you're supposed to eat chocolate post-workout because there's a, there's like a chemical in it that helps with the lactic acid buildup. Calibri was telling me that, and she was saying like, yeah, it's a Romanian thing, and I think I was like half asleep or something when I read that, and I was like, how does she know that the Romans ate chocolate? I didn't know they had chocolate. Yeah. Reading is hard. It is a good thing I am turbo literate. You got an actual recipe? You from mom and just go? Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for collecting recipes. I still need to make my sky builders too. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for things to cool down. Oh yeah, hold on. We need to make sure that the brain is with us when we destroy the world, or we destroy the this area. We could just like put it unceremoniously on the ground or something. Even it's good for post-workout the same way it's good for periods. Could be, yeah. Got magnesium, antioxidants, darker better. I'm a milk chocolate person. Here, you know what? 1 second. There you go. Front row seat.
Finally, you're here. Hit the controls by the window. They'll trigger the terminal engine burns.
Ooh, and it's got iron. Nice. Talking about chocolate, I want to make your peanut butter and dark chocolate. Ooh, that sounds really good. Also, hey, number or random. Hope you're doing well. All right, ready? Activate High Albion, divert trajectory.
People may never understand what we did here. Indeed, they may judge us madmen. Rest assured that our actions here today have spared the world
There it is.
unimaginable of horrors. We are both heroes. I hope you understand that. Is that's part of the station? I can see it falling. It's more beautiful than I would have ever dreamt. I've been planning this for so long. I've often tried to imagine how it would feel to actually face it. Well, now you know, Alexander. This is it, my friend. Everything we've done
No, I want to watch.
was all for this.
Aww. Boo.
There is a degree of nobility in pulling down the sky upon one's own head, I admit. But to evaporate an eighth of England like this in the service of the greater good, including, it must be said, yourself.
Take that, the British.
Let's not think about the possibility that Keane was wrong, and there are red strain samples now well outside the blast area. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know.
Oh, you can definitely tell the old, the new lines from the old ones.
To good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words.
My word.
So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though.
Even though I left a trail of bodies, yeah.
You destroyed the crypt, burying the so-called fallen angel. How suitably apocalyptic. Have you slain the fallen angel? Who can say? Not I, whoever I am.
Yeah, who are you?
But best to let sleeping angels lie, eh?
Was I not able to destroy it?
As it started, so it ends, with a fire from the heavens. It's an extreme solution, but a plummeting space station should eradicate every threat in the quarantine zone. And for a good distance beyond.
His voice
So
itches your brain.
ends the quarantine, Oberon, and everything else. Yet here I am to talk about it. What might you conclude from that?
What does that even mean? Who the hell is that character? I want to know. Like, I legit want to know. Like, I'm sure they intend for this to be like a through-line character for all of these games. But like, I feel like there are no like obvious clues to even hint at what the voice is. Because the only thing you're ever told is that what's it called, the phones have been out of service for years. But like, I think one other person has talked about, that person's last name is Alcock. I've been distracted. Yeah, like I think it's like one other person mentions hearing the phones ring. Wigs. George distracted by Cog. Not just Cog, all Cog. You know, Bombard, that's a really good last name. It's kind of like Odin, you know, Odin Allfather. There's like just some guy's last name is Alcock.
The ranks of them as don't sleep. For the trees stand close, are watered in blood. Stay out of that place, be you blithe, be you good.
Secretly the king of all chickens. Imagine. Southgate.
That ever you should
Walton Brewer.
ever need to
French fries sound good.
fell wood.
Tissington.
So a word to the wise if you fear for your soul.
I saw this and I thought it said chimichanga.
Stay far from
You knew a Westgate?
the trees
Oh, interesting.
know. Or you might join the
There was a
ranks
Richard
of those
Wagner
wretched
in there, poor guy. And he's horribly in sky. I am not familiar.
measure of sleep again.
Oh, Richard Voucher, Dick Voucher.
The trees stand
Yeah.
are watered in blood.
Greenwood
Stay out of that place, be you blithe, be you good.
goes. Do we have any other funny? How?
Virtuous error
Zdzai. What? How do you pronounce ZDZ next to each other?
walking cast a fell wood.
Greaves, Hounds. Malandrone? That's kind of cool. You know, ask the Polish. Fair. We done with the music? Awkward. Well, we have time, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're to an early save file and not drop the colony on Britain and destroy an eighth of it. Even though, given Britain's history, I think they deserve to have an eighth of Britain destroyed. You know? I know. We're just gonna. There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and load this up. And this should be right before we put in Dr. Wanna Nuke Everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and put... Yep, there he is. We're just gonna put him in the special how do you do. Oh, they have to power it for me. Well, hold on. Let's go get that other guy. Let's go get the other guy with the purple brain. Who's in the purple monster container? There we go. Thanks, Greg. Alright, and then we're just gonna run through this really quick.
Is that Keen you have with you?
Hello.
Please do not. Why have you brought Keen here? What are you planning?
It's just wants to neutralize Hussein. Run the protocol. Destroy the red strain for good. He wants to neutralize the red strain. Same as you. We're not gonna follow through. We did this one last time.
Then why not go with the plan we already have? Including Keen now puts everything in jeopardy.
Keen, not Kane.
Our best chance of success is to leave the zone in quarantine and find the cure. Yes, it may take time, decades even, but it may just save the lives of everyone.
It'll save the lives of everyone in this room. I mean, maybe not mine, but you know. Pound developing Atom might take decades. Not even certain. Yeah, it might take decades.
Don't forget that we need to complete High Albion's construction first.
Wait, it's not done?
With a decade or so of research, we stand a good chance of finding a cure. High Albion is far and away our best chance at stopping the red strain.
How are you gonna
Zone
build it?
is
You don't
handling
have
the
bodies.
worst of it, but if there are samples outside the walls, they could be anywhere now.
The red strain caused so much damage in that time. You're not even certain if you can find a cure. He's like, yeah, it can cause so much damage.
Yes, that is one possibility, but at the end of it, we will have a counter to the contagion, or at least a way of slowing it down. No alternative offers that. Listen to us. We offer you an escape, extraction, and a way out. Keen only offers destruction. And
How?
So we must dispatch him.
How does she
Place
know that?
Keen in the pneumatic tube access point over
She
by
hasn't
the
heard
window.
his plan.
We shall confine him to a dusty corner of the network. Don't be concerned. He won't die. Just sleep. For a very long time. Then bring us the last of the processing department. It is the only way to save High Albion and safeguard the future of humanity and the very planet.
Okay, we're only going to do that because we did the other one the first time. So let's go ahead and just put him into the disposal. Deep storage.
Deep storage section, Bravo Oscar Charlie.
There he goes.
Thank heavens for that.
Keen would have brought our salvation crashing down. You've done the right thing.
Now all that remains is to find our final colleague. Godspeed, my friend.
They really need to tell me... They really need to talk to me more. There you go.
Additional permissions granted.
Hello.
Level 5 reached. Site status changed to operational.
Back here again. Here you are, Hartnell, old man.
We're all here. Thank the Lord.
And thanks go to you, stranger. Your faith in us will not go unrewarded.
You know, they never even asked me my name.
Influence is only ever acted impulsively and destructively. I cannot overstate my relief that you chose to help us, rather than Dr. Keen.
The snake.
Otherwise, well, I shudder to think what he would have done.
I would have...
Keen's hubris would have
Wait.
seen us all doomed.
Gentlemen, we are close to our goal now. All thanks to our...
Wait, she just mentioned... In the conversation previous, she was like, he would have brought our salvation crashing down. So she had an idea for what was gonna happen. And then she just now was like, who knows what he would have done?
benefactor here who has made this moment possible.
Now we must address the task at hand. We must get the rocket to launch readiness.
We'll need our friend's help.
Oh, I'm your friend all of a sudden, am I? And then you'll be able to... And then... Yeah, when can I have my escape? What I need to do? I need to do something around the rocket. Yeah, when do I get to escape?
As soon as we launch, we'll open the way for your extraction. It shouldn't take long at all. Then you'll be free of this place, like us. Thanks to you.
The rocket launch tower must be prepared.
Please, make your way down there and ensure the power is distributed to the rocket systems. After all, there's the small matter of Oberon, and then we can all step into our new lives.
I've been working on the interference field issue, Dr. Spender. Now, I believe that a sample of Oberite might provide adequate shielding for us on the way up. Oberon's the source of the interference. And this is one time we can use fire to fight fire.
Excellent work, Sergeant. Then Oberon is your final port of call, stranger. Once the launch tower is fully prepared. Ensure you are prepared yourself before you venture to Windscale.
I actually need a sample from the site. Yeah, what exactly are they at? They're asking me to do a couple things. They told me the last step before the extraction to radio site. Help the launch site to prepare information. Rocket preparation. Okay, so just go down to the actual launch site.
rocket's telemetry, and she's in right good fettle, amazingly so. The automated maintenance setup worked like a charm.
Last time I was in an
Oh.
untested bird, I almost ended up as roasted pork, and here we are again. Wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I don't remember a bally thing about the accident. I was on final approach, and then, presto changeo, I'm like this. I don't know who pulled me from the wreck, but if I had a hand, I'd like to shake theirs. I saw pictures of the wreck and the melted concrete. It took gumption to go into that inferno.
Melted concrete. Jeez.
Whoever it was, I'm sure they didn't hesitate, sir.
How come they haven't given me, like, any cool weapons that they've been developing here or something, you know? Give me, like, dreadnought armor. Give me more than nothing. I feel like I ask for very little. Aside from a way out, you know, help me help you. Give me, like, I've been watching a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Whatever the second one was, and I'm like, you know what? Give me a gun arm. Give me a Gatling gun for an arm. Give me a Mega Man arm. Give me something. Give me like a mystery drug. My character seems to be okay with just injecting themselves with the random shit.
The brain's just restored. Now they can take to the skies. So many eggheads in a single orbital basket. And extraction for you, should you wish it. So terribly exciting.
You're gonna love Darkwood then. No gun arm though. Oh, but gun arm. You can shoot a mysterious shit. I said my character's okay with it. I didn't say that that was the preferable way to go about this.
Only authorized personnel may access this area. Recalibrated.
There are my credentials.
Warning. Beginning rollout sequence.
You see me rolling.
Good show. Systems are green. We still need the Albright, mind you.
I haven't forgotten. That's the last step, yes. We'll need some override, even a few grams.
Get 2 Oberons through the interchange and extract a sample of it. For heaven's sake, don't touch anything else while you're there. It is vital we leave Windscale and the quarantine intact. Otherwise, all of this will be for naught.
I enjoy the irony of it. Oberon started this mess, but Oberon can save us too.
So wait, the brains want me to get them a piece of Oberon. Don't blow it up. And then just let them leave? That doesn't seem very cash money. In fact, that seems like a bad idea. Can I even get to the interchange from here? No, I can't. Huh. Which one has the closest? Oh, I forgot to go. Right, I didn't go through here because there's like a way to leave through this abandoned village. Damn, I wish I knew what it was. You know what? How much I want to bet is like this little puddle over here or like in this building. Damn. Well, if I rush through it. Skethmore? Now train over there, interchange there. Wyndham? Wyndham is the fastest. No, I still have to go through Slatendale, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so still need to go to Wyndham. Okay, because I don't think I have... Yeah. Wyndham Village, sims it out. Yeah, okay. Real bummer that I can't go to the interchange from here. Depot. How are the brains going to leave? The brains are going to go onto a rocket ship. They're going to launch themselves, stretch into space, where they're going to attach to a space station. And once they are attached to that space station and finish building it, then they're going to start working on a cure. I don't know how that's all going to work out. Honestly, I'm thinking about poisoning Oberon again.
Always doing make work. What? Someone over there.
No. No one's anywhere. You ain't see shit. It's fine. I thought this shadow over here was like a dead bird on the ground. What's this? Why can't you just tell me what you want from me? It's to do well. Who is this? Yeah, who is this?
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Right. So, that told me nothing. Thank you for nothing.
Attention! The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember,
You know what? It's really weird that anybody buys that the wind scale was a radiation or was a nuclear power plant. 5 years on at this point, this place would have been a ghost town. Like the mushroom cloud that would have resulted from an explosion at that place. Not even a mushroom cloud, just the explosion would have coated this place in radioactive dust and material. Everybody here would be looking like Fallout. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I talked about it last time, but I'm kind of excited for Obsidian's new Fallout game, whatever they're gonna make. And I just really hope whatever they produce does really, really well, and it makes Todd very angry. And then they're gonna have to wheel him out in front of people, and he's gonna have to say good words about it. Because that's what he deserves. It has been brought to my attention that it's been, what, 15 years since the last Elder Scrolls game? It's been 11 since the last Fallout. We don't count New Vegas because fuck New Vegas, or not New Vegas. We don't count, what was it? 76, because 76 sucks. I don't care what anybody says. 76 is not a good Fallout game. That is very loud in my ears. What about 70? I just said salty. I just said my official stand. You'll see yourself out. Take off work boots. I'll see you out. Fucking nailed it. Okay, we're not even gonna bother exploring over here. He missed the 76. That's okay, nobody else will. Dude. Todd Howard straight up had the gall to say he treats every update to Fallout 76, or no, he thinks, or like in his mind, every update to Fallout 76 is like a new Fallout game. Man, what a loser.
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
It does not say... What?
Power restored in data store Delta.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. And I'm choosing not to engage.
Access granted. Central processor. Full power.
Grandpa?
Central processor awaiting data signal.
I have been told I have old man energy. So here's the question. Do we want to poison... Do we want to poison the Oberon site still? Or do we want to leave it be and just let those dorks leave? I am quite partial to dorks not getting what they want. It's those science nerds. Stretch and hydrate? You know what? I will. Ooh, stretch. Oh, hold on. Let's activate this while I take that drink.
Activating central processor.
Did you just kill Oberon, though? Yeah, and the last one I killed Oberon. So you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's leave Oberon as is. I don't really want to see what some pickled brain can do. Now, we poisoned it last time. I think we'll leave Oberon. We'll make the brain very upset. And we'll just leave. Because let's double check. For launch, they want me to get a go to Oberon via interchange. Extract a sample and then bring it back to them. They made it clear that nothing else should be done to Oberon that might disturb the quarantine. So the red strain is kept isolated while they work to complete in High Albion. So yeah, we're just gonna leave Oberon. So you know what? There you go, pickled head in jar. Bye. I think it is absolutely hilarious that you could just take a key item and anywhere in the world you could just drop it. And it'll stay there. And if you drop it somewhere that you can't pick up anymore, well, I guess it's gone.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die.
Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend.
I hate you. I hate you, telephone man.
If Oberon is
Ugh. Stupid phone. Stupid phone thinks it's so smart. Put away knife. Take out grenade. He's the fallen angel. I'm gonna have to look up after stream what the fallen angel actually does, or maybe I'll go over to just chatting and we'll take a look. I pushed the wrong button. Did I kill the thing? No, I did not kill it. That worked. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I thought there was one more. Oh, there you are. I was right. There was one more. Okay, so apparently only the Molotov has the weird hitbox. Everybody, make your way up. Yep. Good job. Next. Very good. Oberon would be proud of all of you. Making our way through. Let's go this way this time. There's nothing that way. How go up? Ah, right. Yeah, we'll take the left this time instead of the right. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, this purple grass is really nice, though. Are those electrical things supposed to be like synapses? Oh, bugs. Gross. What? I'm surprised every single time that does me damage. At this point, I shouldn't be. But I am. Is that radiation? Oh. Yep. Hold on. Ow. Dick. Okay, I think the other way is safer. This way kind of sucks. Got one of those aggro plants. You know what? I should have taken painkillers. We're gonna craft. You know what? We're gonna craft some plant food. Plants love plant food. Here you go. Eat up. Mmm, looks tasty. Yeah, I'll just proceed here. Yep. I don't think that way was as bad as the other one. Okay, so all we have to do now is get a core sample. And for that, we just need 2 power cores. But everything else we leave normal. Excuse me, I need your power core. Thank you. Thank you, Beep Boop. Dude. After seeing a bunch of people talking about Off-Tide this last weekend, I'm like, man, I really wish I could have gone this year. I think I might make a more concerted effort to go next year. Provided it's still in the same location. Like if it's, I don't want to have to travel too far. If I can help it. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here. Keys right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Doubly how it was, because apparently what's it called? Not apparently, because what's it called? Yeah, she was there, and dude, I'm kind of envious. She got to meet Matara in person. She got a little picture she posted on her Twitter. I thought that was really cool. Personally, I would not sign up to do a meet and greet with anybody. I don't know what I would do aside from pose awkwardly for a picture. I'd be like, yay! Yeah, just me in full cosplay. Oh, I don't remember you there last time. Whoa. A laser? There's 9 out of 10 conversations. You come to your meet and greets. Canadian convention. I think the last Canadian convention I went to was Con Bravo. That is a big piece. Oh, let's go run over there. Oh, hold on. Tell me if you had bacon bowls for us. I have learned a long time ago never to accept food at a con. I remember the last Con Bravo I went to, there was actually a scare, or not a scare, but an actual event where somebody had passed out cookies to a bunch of people at the artist alley, and there was broken up syringe needles in them, and a bunch of people got hurt. And I don't know about you, that shit's fucked up. Why would you do that? There was a fence scare at TwitchCon? Jeez. People need to stop bringing so many drugs everywhere. What you gonna do? The answer is not much. Not much you can do, aside from just kind of shake your head and sigh. Alright, we're out. Those scientists want us to leave everything alone, we're gonna leave everything alone. You know, who are we? Who are we to stop? They're gonna give us an out. I mean, we don't get to be a brain in a jar, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Personally, I would not like to be a brain in a jar unless we can get some sort of, like, feedback. It's called like feedback sensor. I feel like I would go crazy without physical sensation. Return for extracting. What is this? Yep. Feedback. You need a certificate in juranalysis. Weird. I mean more of a, what's it called, like, oh, what was it? They have, I remember, was it like 5+ years ago they were working on, prosthetics that had all these sensors, like, in the hands that you could feel even though you're missing your arm and stuff. I thought that was really cool. I was like, yeah, plug some of those into my brain, please. I don't want to end up like Darkman. For everybody, for all of the like one person who gets that reference. Ow, that was a very far drop. God, Darkman is such a funny movie. If you haven't checked it out, I would suggest you do. Darkman is a rail tunnel maintenance key, huh? Probably around there. Darkman is it's a Sam Raimi movie, the guy who did the Evil Dead movies, but it's starring Liam Neeson, and he is a he's like a superhero. It's as goofy as it sounds, and he's a guy who like he creates a synthetic skin so he can look like anybody, but if the skin, like, if any light touches it, it starts to like dissolve. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to the main site. We'll go ahead and launch the rocket and everything will be good. Why am I hungry? Why is my stomach growling? I ate before stream. I had like a pack of pretzels and I had some fish snacks, like Japanese fish snacks. Outlaws, huh? Oh, that's a crying shame. Those are some unfortunate noises. Be more careful. Hell?
Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner.
Oh, Joyce Tanner, I don't care about you.
Investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place.
Comical sound effects. Ooh. Ooh, potatoes. A Molotov for me? You shouldn't have. It must be my birthday. It is not my birthday. Oh yeah, and for those who, what's it called? For those who didn't see, I actually had my streamiversary yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I didn't do anything. I had nothing planned. The date snuck up on me. I was like, did I even do anything last year? And apparently, yeah, last year I did a 24-hour stream and played some more Clair Obscure and modded Armored Core, because of course that's what I would do. Of course I would Of course, during a 24-hour stream, I would just play a bunch of Armored Core. I need to do another one of those sometime soon. I want to do, like, just a big chill hangout. But maybe in... What month comes after October? November. Maybe in November. I'll try to plan, some more stuff when I have my new model. Comical sound effects? I don't know if it's comical. It sounded like the joke sound of, I'm making a hand opening and closing pantomime. What is it? When people do the... Why can't I think of word... Like when they squeeze hair gel out of a tube. Very serious business and professional hangout. I mean like a 24-hour one. Because I do want to do a long stream again, I just need to be able to schedule it. And as my D&D group can attest, it is hard to schedule stuff with me. Skidmore, Slatendale... Here we go. Don't remember any special dates. People have to remind you. Is close stream versus your birthday? Yeah. Ooh, stretch. Yeah, actually recently, what's it called? Got one of my friends just, a present out of the blue, because I heard they were feeling down. And then they were like, oh, thank you for getting this. You know, today's my birthday. I was like, oh, happy birthday. Yay. I didn't say that I got the present for them for their birthday. I was just like, oh, that's cool. Because you know me. Oh, wow, that rocket is ready for launch. Hold on. Where do I... processing, ready for extraction. They want to return the sensor so they can launch rockets. They're offering me a sense. So do I put the sample in the rocket? How would I even get it there? You know, if this were real life, if I were to say do this, that rocket is no longer flight worthy. Let's see what happens. The rocket is ready to fly. That's what she said. Yeah, with any holes in it like that, I'm pretty sure that rocket would not be able to fly. I'm pretty sure, like, escape velocity would tear that thing apart. But this is a video game. We're having fun. It's not real. You know, let's use this nail bomb on these bugs really quick. There we go. Hey, boom, I took care of your bug problem. Cost me like a coffee can, some gunpowder, and a bunch of nails. Okay, here we go. The hell?
Whenever you're ready, load the Oberite sample and we can start the launch sequence. By your efforts, we will at last reach High Albion. From there, the very stars themselves.
This suit, a girl from that movie, calls cherry bombs office supplies. Nice. Oh, am I supposed to load it into here? Oh, dispatch tube rocket ship. Okay, here you go.
Rocket ship payload. Sample loaded. Launch sequence ready.
The override shielding is looking good. Beginning final checks. Oxidizer pressure is green.
Who shot up the side of the rocket?
Green. Control surface cybernetics are tickety blue. I mean green.
How the hell did they get from there to there?
Systems green.
Ready to launch on my mark.
Pull the lever.
Policeman, just press the figurative button. Let's be on our way.
Launch sequence activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's to you, Nicola and Bar. Rest forever here in our heart.
The extraction room is inside, stranger.
Bye.
Good luck.
Extraction is now available. Wait, where's the extraction room? The extraction room is back inside the command center. Where in the command center? Am I not in the command center? Command building. Second room is waiting for me inside the command center. I guess I'll take the stairs. Maybe it's around here somewhere. Oh, is it this? Ah. Really? It just says extraction. Why do I feel like this is a trap? Oh.
Please take your seat for extraction.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Beginning recorded message.
Yeah, brain extraction.
By the time you hear this, we're past the interference field and on the way to High Albion. First things first, don't be nervous. The extraction process is painless and very reliable.
Very reliable.
If everything stays manageable down there, you'll join us on the next launch, as and when the unit's ready the next rocket. Should only take a year or so, the time will fly, especially if you're hibernating. Oh, we're about to pass through the interference field. This is so exciting. Goodbye and good luck. Hi, Albion, here we...
Well, damn. Okay, so that was what they were talking about.
Perhaps not quite the form of extraction you expected, but I'm sure you'll get used to your job. Still, it's the only way to travel, particularly when travel involves vacuum tubes or rockets. Space awaits. It may be waiting a while, mind you, if the robots are slow to prepare the next launch. You have a nice nap while you wait.
They have to build an entirely new rocket.
You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you?
They,
Sometimes violence is necessary.
There was no other rocket. Oh dear.
You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say...
Whenever the doctor tells you something's gonna be painless, it's gonna be as painful as all fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
So many
Actually, there's one time where that didn't happen to me. They were doing a test where they put 2 needles in your body.
You destroyed the crypt.
And they send an electrical current through it to measure like your muscle activity. And to me, when that happened, it tickled.
Whoever
No, there was no pain at all. It tickled, and I laughed. I was laughing while he was doing it, and the doctor was like taken aback. He's like, "I've seen grown men, including myself, cry during this procedure."
There is something delightful in the thought of a little conclave of great.
That was the only time I've ever had a doctor tell me that I was a tough person.
To save us all. Whether they succeed or not, it's a pleasing image. Perhaps our salvation shall one day truly be heaven sent. Oberon lives. The status quo maintained. But you took a sample that may push the balance one way or the other in the future. The quarantine remains, and the walls stand strong. For the moment, at least. Let us hope the processing department make good on their little promise.
Okay. You went to Needles, but you expect him to go with, and then he stuck his finger at my butt. I don't know why you would think that. I would say that paths don't hurt. Terrible women's health service doesn't have feeling. Yeah, no. Doctors who tell you that are dumb. Dumb and wrong. Okay, well, we've seen 2 more endings. What do we do now? Do we go again? You're legally allowed to punch them in the dick if they say that. I do not have a cervix, so I will unfortunately not be able to punch a doctor in the dick. You wanted art with ABBA at some point. I did. I don't know if 2 hours would be enough to cover or do much. It would be painting. Art with ABBA. All right, give me a moment. I have to move some things around to set up my to set up the camera. I have to put on pants, I guess. Let's all go to Waffle House. Or we don't have to go to Waffle House. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get all set up, and maybe we'll paint some zombies. Let's go to standby. I will be right back.